morning. Day 2, just before 6. Sun rises at 6:30. I need to be with everybody else by like 7:15 at the latest. So in theory, I could go out a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm going to yet. It is all determined on whether or not I can get going fast enough and get out there. Yeah, didn't sleep super great. Didn't fall asleep until the microwave's going. I guess I can come over here. That's kind of loud. I'm pretty sure it was like midnight this time, our time. Central time now that I moved time zones. Because I definitely remember looking at it at one point and being like, I should be asleep. And it was like 11:45. So midnight, it's 11 o'clock. That is much later than I stay up when I am at home. By 9:30, it's lights out, bedtime routine going, in bed going to sleep. So a couple hours less sleep than I typically would get. And then, of course, I woke up before 5 this time. So I'm not running on a whole lot of hours of sleep. 4 to 5 at most. But I'm going. Get some frozen breakfast. Good old Jimmy Dean. Just to have something. Because it's going to be this and pizza and nothing else until we get done for the day. I believe our itinerary is that we have a couple hours after bird watching where you can choose to go back and take a nap, I think is what they said before we meet up for dinner. I think that's kind of the plan. We'll see. I'm just glad it's not going to be raining. Because I was at the Dollar General last night going, okay, take repellent and sunscreen. And then I stood there and looked at the ponchos and the umbrellas and went, do I? And I checked the weather forecast and they said no rain. So I did not. But I realized I was completely unprepared if that did happen. All right. I'm going to eat breakfast, relax for a minute, and then see if I get out early or see if I just head straight there to meet them and give me a bit more time to wake up and try to clear my throat. I didn't pack up my camera yet. I need to get going. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I got dressed and now I need to put on some more things to go. There's one stuff I want to make really quickly. Got to get there and figure out who's riding in my car because we have to carpool. Did I talk about this yesterday? We definitely need to carpool to the place. There's not a lot of parking and I have way too much stuff going into my trunk to show up to somebody else's. I'm pretty sure I said that yesterday on the thing, I think. I don't know anymore. It's a blur. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. Put my jacket on. Put my vest on. Oh, it's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully. Okay. I'm here at the back side of the town, I guess. I don't know how they orient themselves. I assume if basically all the traffic comes from that highway, then anything will be the back. But this is a park, right? There's a park up here on the right. And if it's accurate to what I saw, I was looking and I was like, okay, there's a park. It might not be. Hold on. It'll make sense in a moment. Oh, wait, I think I just got a glimpse of it. Okay, I looked on Google Maps and I was looking around at the stuff, trying to figure out what's around here and if there was time. There wasn't. I really have to go. I have very little time. But if you look to the right, and I'm going to pop it around onto this street here, for some reason, here at this park in Atwood, Kansas, there is a tank. What? Why? What? Let me back up. I gotta take a picture of it, obviously, because this is insane. I need to send it to my dad. War stuff I am fascinated by, especially. Why? In Atwood, Kansas? Why? This is just strange. It's just this little local park. Why? All right, I'll be back in a moment. I guess I could bring this one with me. It is definitely raining also, by the way. Yeah. Whoop, hold on. All right, I'm trying to do two things at once here. I don't understand at all. There's not like a sign or any kind of explanation. I will ask the people that live here to see if I can learn more about it. I don't understand why in Atwood, Kansas, there would be a tank at the local park, but there is. I don't. I have no words. It is definitely raining. Shoot. Oh boy, I hope we can get under some cover. Because I did not think about that at all, and I definitely brought plenty of camera stuff. Most of it's weather sealed. Gosh, oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this morning. I gotta go pick some people up, figure out who's coming in my car. Let me get rid of this stuff, put this somewhere else, stop the recordings here, and yeah, the rain's going to make this interesting, but hopefully it goes quickly. I definitely looked and there was no forecasted rain. Let's see what it shows now. It's going through. Oh, it might be a minute before it clears up, but hopefully it will soon. That's going to be interesting. Ooh. Should have got the umbrella, the ponchos. I should have got something, some kind of rain cover, because I did not bring anything or plan for this at all. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm having fun. Don't know why there's a tank here. This is strange, but okay. Was there a war? Like, we're in the middle of Kansas. I know that, like, they do put outposts of, National Guard and things like that all around the country, but, like, they would just, was there an army base nearby? And so they decommissioned a tank? I don't understand. I gotta ask. I'm fascinated. Okay, well, if I shoot any videos throughout the day, it'll be here. I doubt it. I don't know what's gonna happen. My video recording equipment is definitely not weather sealed, so that might just stay in the bag in the case. But we'll see what happens when we do that. I gotta get going so I can be there to pick some people up in time to get going. There's plenty of birds out, though. I'm seeing here. So this will be interesting. I won't get very good photos without light. It'll be all right. Okay. 4 o'clock. I've been going since 8. God, that was good. I will be back next year for sure. That was fun. There was so much. I am soaked with sweat and dried sweat and just caked and tired and brand new ones. That's all I kept track of. Lifers, as it's called. Ones I've never seen before, and I only put down ones on my list that I got photos of. So brand new ones adding in. There was a couple yesterday. I think 3 yesterday. The chipping sparrow, Franklin's gull, and there was another one. I forget, but I'm pretty sure I said it in the video at some point. Today, red-headed woodpecker, red-bellied woodpecker, Swain's thrush, lark sparrow, orchard oriole, Baltimore oriole, orange-crowned warbler, and then we stopped off. That was all on the property there, all in the trees. We did a big walk. We sat in chairs for a while. God, it was good. Then we stopped by a water treatment place, very similar to like what yesterday in Burlington, Colorado. And there's like another 100 Wilson's phalaropes, which is funny because the carpool I was doing, one of the guy who was there, real nice. We talked the whole time, super cool. He was saying, he's like, wow, 100 yesterday? Because I think that's what I counted doing the thing. He's like, well, that's a lot. And we showed up, and I was like, well, I think that we beat that number. There was more than 100 today. There was so many. It was crazy. But brand new ones for the first time, black tern. Excellent. Also saw Franklin's gull. Really nice to confirm that with people instead of just me doing it on my own. So for sure, saw that again today. There was a pair of them out there. That was excellent. All brand new. Never seen those before. Got pictures of them. And then there was one last one, which was tucked away in a little area that the property owner knew about because he just goes all over, does these things, but didn't want to tell everybody. I get it. There was a nest, very easy to disturb,
barn owl. Nesting barn owl under a bridge, very dark, but it was fully asleep at like 3:30 in the afternoon. Didn't even bat an eye as we snuck up very slowly, just the two of us, just get in there, took a picture, quietly left. Excellent. Excellent. I had not seen a barn owl. That's a brand new one as well. So that puts me 3 yesterday and what is that, 9 today? That's 12 total. If I could hit 3 more on the way home, that's like 10% of my entire life list so far. That would be 15, and I'm somewhere in like 150. I think it was 153 or 154 when I was last updating. It may even be slightly more than that because I think there was a sandpiper. So I might be in the mid 150s. So to hit 15 would be incredible and just get a 10% bump there and put me into the 160, almost 170. That would be incredible. That's great. I need a shower more than anything right now and to relax and maybe nap a bit before dinner because I'm beat. I am done. Whew. This was an excellent weekend.